Alrighty guys, so today we got something a little different. So the grill that's on this truck is a 87-88 style grill for crew cabs, single cabs, whatever square bodies. This truck is an 89. I decided to put this grill on here because I thought it was hard to find parts for my 89 grill, the single headlight, and I kind of thought it was a little ugly. Little did I know you could actually find the parts fairly cheaply, but I digress. But this grill's coming off because this core support that's hanging it is cheap and flimsy. It's got weird damage from when I first bought it. You can see right here for some reason, I don't know how well you can tell, but the whole thing is like a banana. So it's coming off, and we're going to be putting on that core support. That core support is for an 89, 90, 91, 92 dual headlight truck. So it's the right grill for my truck's year, and it's the better looking grill because it has dual headlights, which for these are the two little squares that are side by side. This core support particularly came out of a 90 Suburban, but it's all the same stuff. I'm tight for space. That's why it lives on the wall. So I got the ladder out here so I can get that down. And then to go with that new core support, I have brand new turn signals. And then I have new headlights. Now these are the wrong headlights for the grill that goes in that core support. But I did this because one, they're cheaper, and two, it gives me options, and three, it should look right when everything's said and done. So we'll see how that goes going forward. But there's no reason why those shouldn't work and fit right. And these are meant for a 90, 95 kind of, or even 90, 98, 99 Chevy 1500 pickup truck. I do have to adapt my wiring harnesses to work with all of this stuff. So I've got my original harness out of my truck right here. I've got a harness out of an S10 down there, which already has a lot of the plugs I need. And then I've got some miscellaneous stuff here, you know, new plugs for the headlight bulbs and stuff like that. So hopefully by the end of this video I'll be able to at least have the wiring done and maybe have the grill on there, because it hasn't shown up yet today. It's supposed to show up today, but I don't suspect it will show up till, you know, the middle afternoon, which at that point I'll be busy again. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so all the wiring stripped off, I got it back down. Now I'm going to go over the whole thing with the wire wheel on a grinder, try to clean it up as best I can. I don't, you know, make it look as good as it will. It's not super critical to me that it be perfect, but I do want it to be decent. Like I said, I'm not trying to get it perfect. I'm just trying to get it better, because this isn't a perfect truck. It's not going to be a perfect restoration. It's just going to be made where it's really nice. This is one of those things where it's a little bit of a surface rust, but it's absolutely the whole thing's covered in it. So cleaning it up perfectly will be very, very difficult unless I have like a sandblaster, which I do, but I'm not using it on this because I'm not spending the money on that. If I care to fix it in the future, better. I always have that ability because the front clip's going to have to come back off when I go to paint the rest of the truck. So if I decide I need a higher quality finish at that point in time, then I can take care of it then. For now, I'm just going to squirt the thing black so that when you see it behind the grill, it's not obviously a rusty color. I have to tear apart the front end of the truck to test fit this in and out to make sure that my headlights are going to fit in the grill, because I need that bottom piece of trim from across the bottom of the grill there to hold the grill so I can make sure everything's lined up right for testing headlight fitment. So I actually have to tear the truck apart to get the headlights fitted. So, not something I love doing because I don't like crippling my truck, but it is something I'm going to have to do to get the job done here. And since the grill hasn't shown up yet, that kind of sucks. Hopefully in the next couple hours though. Alright, check out what just showed up. Ooh, shiny. That is gonna look good. I still have the emblem from my old grill. I'm hoping it's the same one to fill the hole. I might have to spray paint it black or something because I know the gold on it's faded, but, you know. There we go. God, that's pretty. that's going to look. I got to knock out that little piece right in there, that divider. But you see, the plastic fills the glass hole perfectly. So that's all I got to do. Just knock out that little bit in there, shove that in, and figure out how to get it mounted. Well, that's where I'm going to take a break with it for today. I figured I got a lot done. That fits very, very nicely. I think it actually is a little larger than the glass ones, so it actually fits even tighter to the hole than the glass would, making it even cleaner of a look, so that's cool. I think what I'm going to have to do is around the back of the buckets here, lop this hole out bigger, well, on both of them. This one I might even come out further this way with, and then maybe a little, whatever. I'll make those bigger because these already line up like perfectly in these holes. I just need it to be able to fit deeper into the core support. I'll figure out mounting after the fact, but I want to retain the factory spring mounts and the adjuster spots for the glass bulbs. So in the event that I change my mind and want to go back to glass in the future, I don't have to do anything special, it just works. But I'm going to start wrapping up now. Catch y'all later.